Switching on the PowerPoint, please wait, it is taking time. See, today's class, if I teach today only, you have to practice. If you forget, then we cannot do anything. If you miss the class like this, later you have to show all the programs what we are doing. That time I will not help, I will not correct any errors. At the time of exams or at the time of project, at the time of assignment, you have to do by your own. See, in the last class, lecture 5A, JSF part 2, I have completed these objectives, these topics. What is the life cycle of a JSF? What is the structure of JSF components? Then what are the HTML component tags? The last one is the core tags of JSF. So these are the 4 objectives that we have covered. All this one error message. Okay, up to here. Now we continue the second part of 5th lecture. Okay, in this 5th lecture, we are going to cover how to create a template. What are the Java standard tag libraries, JSTL tag libraries? What are the core actions, implicit objects, and finally composite components? Means you can define your own components, like you have text box. So a text box will start with H colon input text. Instead of this, you can create your own input text box and you can give your own name, like Galia colon input text box. Like this you can do. Okay, so let us start with this templating tags. Okay, so templating tags, what is available in the JSF are this one. So web application contains several parts in a page. You know what is the header, what is the footer, menu, the content area, etc. So this is the template how we design. So when you see any website like Facebook or your Twitter or our college website, so our college website and all, so there you will have something like this. Suppose this is the web page. Okay, this is the web page. So in this web page, top will be the header. This is known as header. You are listening to me, students?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Yes.
So this is the header, and bottom is the footer here. Footer. Left hand side we will have menu. Like this. So this is the menu item. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, what we will have here. For example, like we will have home page. Here we have about us, products, then contact us, feedback, like this. These are the options we will have. how this is designed. This is one part. This one. This is treated as a separate file. This one. You have to design like this. This is all together known as a template. So you can see in the website only this is fixed, and this is fixed. Only here the changes will happen, isn't it? Changes. When you click the home page will display here. When you click the about us page, the about us page will display here. Products page, here products will be shown. Contact page will come here. Only this part of the web page is changing. This is fixed, this is fixed, this is fixed. You understand this one?
Yes.
So this is called template, templating tag, template. This is called creating a template. So if you create a template like this, you can use for any page. So this will be treated as one file. This will be treated as one file. This is one file. And the whole box is one file. You know what is your photo? Your photo frame. Photo frame, how it is. What we will do in photo frame? In this frame, what you will do? You will put different images. Maybe like this. Like this. Like this, you can see different photos. So only frame is fixed, but the photos are changing. Same way in your JSF, we have some tags. With that tags, we can design such type of templates. So those tags are known as template tags. So what are the tags? This is the tag UI composition. So this is the one which is like a frame, like this box. This box. UI composition. So in that you can put the pictures. Okay. Then UI component. So to create a component, we can use this tag. Component means like you have input text box, a text area, button. These are all components. So if you want to create a component, something like that, you can use this one. Then to define a page, you can use this UI define. So defines content that is inserted into a page by a template. So here you have the header. Header, what you are seeing in our college website. What is this one? This is the header, this part. This part is the header. And this part is the footer, this one. 2014 MOHE, this one. And this is the menu. See, whenever we click, what happens? Only this part of the page is changing. Click this part of the page is changing. Not the entire page. See, only this part. Everything is same. So at the top of the page, what you have is the header part. This one. So that we can write the code as a separate file. So how you can create that file and insert using this tag? Define. Define tag is used to insert the content into the page. Next tag include. Include means between two pages you are going to put some page. Okay? It encapsulates and reuses the content among multiple HTML pages. Same structure is there like this. Same structure. Only the bottom, this middle area will be changing. So I will design the home page dot. Now you can see this is which page, this one. This one I will say as header.xhtml. Header.xhtml JSF file. So in that I will put the picture to display like this. This picture I will put, okay, or these pictures I will put, or buttons I will put there. Okay. Next is this one. What is this one? This is known as your footer.html. That means what is there in the footer? Always fixed. See, 2014 MOHE all rights reserved. Wherever you go, you take any website. So they will create, before designing the page, they will create the template like this. See, this is the footer and this is the header. See, this is the footer they have. Like that, they have this one as the header. Okay, see, the header is loaded. Okay, then at the bottom you will have footer. Bottom. Okay, so this is the way the templating is defined. So that example I give you here, footer.html. In this file, this code to display this text, you are writing the code, and this one is the header that you will write in this file. Okay, and this one navigation menu. This one. This is the navigation menu. Navigation menu. So here you can say like menu.xhtml file name. Then total, this outer side frame, this one, this outer side, this complete frame is your, for example, like my frame dot html, like this. So inside this my frame, you have header, you have menu, you have footer. Three files inserted in one page. So this will remain same, header and footer, and this menu. Only this part is changing. So these all things we can do using these JSF template tags. Composition, UI component, UI define, include, insert, param, fragment, etc., etc., etc. Many are there. We don't use many, but based on our requirements, we use. Example. In this one, you can see the example here. See, this is the normal HTML page. This is the library you have to import. First, you write here UI insert name is equal to title. Then after that, you click the red button, red arrow here. It will automatically import this library. So this is the head tag. In that you have this title. Next, you have in the body insert name title, default title. insert name content. So this is the template, like the empty page, this one. It will create an empty page like this, an empty page, which you will have this one as, this is the title. Title will come in the header part, and this is the another file here, H1. So you will get some text here, heading. Then next one, content. Content means the area where you are going to display the web page details. This one. For this example, this is the content. This one. This is nothing but your content area. Content area. So like this you are defining. Then you will start creating the pages. So what is the template tag library? This is the tag library, pagelets, which is prefixed in the body is UI. So all the tags will start with UI composition, UI define, UI insert, UI include. So to use this template, see the example here, new book.xhtml page is created. In the next example, that is 5.2. So this you need to, this file, what is the name? See, layout.xhtml. What is the name? This one is what? This is known as layout.xhtml. So in this file, you are writing the code like this, This is the one, and you save the file as layout.xhtml. Now the another file you are creating. What is the name of that file? Is newbook.xhtml. Okay, and that page you are going to declare with this template. Now see here, composition. First what I am doing is layout.xhtml. Layout means what? It will come. It will come like this, the empty one. Then in that empty one, this form. What is the form here? What does it contain? It contains this ISBN, title, price, blah 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 blah. Everything is there. The previous lecture, what you have seen, which page you designed, the previous one, not this fourth lecture, this one. This one. This you are going to display in the middle here. This page you are going to put here. So what is this page? What is the name of this page? Tell me. What is the name of this page? newbook.xhtml. So inside this one, you have this page, like a photo frame outside. In that photo frame, you are changing the photo. So I put here new book. Tomorrow, I mean, later on, I will book like list of books. Later on, I will put like feedback. Later on, I will display the page here, contact us like that. Understand this one?
Mister.
Yes, Mister.
This one, see here, content, the form from starting here to here, you have the input box, text box, button, blah, 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 here design. So this is all defined under this tag, UI defined. What is this one? Content, content, correct? Where the content is, which area the content is here, where that page is displayed. In this website, where the content is displayed. Here,
Again, Mister.
this code, see the code. Here I am saying UI define name title. Title of the page. How, what you have title? You have title like this. Create a new book. This has to be displayed at the top. So that is why this example here, UI define name title, creating a new book. After that, what is the next part now? You have to design this form. What is the code for that? This is the code. H colon form, panel grid, blah, 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 like this. These all you are going to include in this tag. UI define name is equal to content. Close the tag. So everything is there in this composition. You understand this one? In the empty frame, we
Yes,
are
Mr.
displaying this one. So you have got here the title, you have got the content. Now see the content. Why we are telling this name is equal to content? Name is equal to title. Go back. This is the page. Here in the body, I am not writing anything. I just give here insert content. So in this file, new book.html, whatever you are writing here, that is going to be displayed in the middle of the page here in this part. Whatever you are writing here in this title, that is going to be displayed at the top, header H1. Understand this one?
Yeah, Mr. Yeah.
This is called template. So here in my website also, I have created a template in this, in this, in this, in this, login. Let me see this one. Okay, I will run this. I have header, I have footer, and I have content area. So let us see that. Server is starting, it will take time. So by that time, I will explain some more tags here. So that is the template. Now, like JSP standard tag libraries means you can use these tag libraries to implement number of common actions like writing the loop, iterating the loop, displaying the values, okay, or accessing the database using these prefixes. This one. So these are all called core JSPL, XML tags, database accessing tags, and this one is a functions tag. So we will see some simple examples this one. We don't use much, but we should know what exactly this JSPL tag. Let me see what is the output. It started just now. Okay. Uh, Launching here. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, Mr.
This one you are able to see this one.
Yes.
So this is I designed a template. See here, this is the header part. This one. In the header part, I am displaying the image. In the footer part, I am displaying like this copyrights to University of Technology and Applied Sciences of Performance. So in the middle, only I am changing the, for example, 1, 2, 3. For example, something randomly I will do. Uh, Something random I will do. So, see, only this part of the page is changed. Top is not changed, bottom is not changed. You understand? This one is not changed. This one is not changed. Only here my pages are changing. Before this, I have this page. This is maybe like home.xhtml. So when I submit the values, next page, result.xhtml. So outside this frame is fixed. So what is that fixed frame? Is this one. Where is that? Now you can see here. I will not show you the unnecessary things. I will show you only the necessary things. Okay? So see here or not. Okay? Or I don't want to show. Can you see now? This is the main file index.xhtml. In that, what I am using this one. This is that means the photo frame which I show you, here. This one outside this empty frame. What is there in this my layout? Let me check my layout. Now see what is there here. This is a frame. You understand this one? Empty frame. This one. So here I am saying that at the top display me this one header. At the bottom I am telling, where is that? At the bottom I am telling display the footer, and here content. So here wherever see here what is the name here? Content. So what is there inside this content? What is there this one? Tell me. Your answer is appreciated now. Tell me. What is there in this H colon form? What is the code inside this H colon form?
Mr. Your question it's not clear.
I am asking this code H colon form. दाखिल H colon form H मौजूद. What kind of code is present in the H colon form? What you are designing?
We design a label.
That is what form. This one. This is the form. This page. This page.
Okay.
So this is your code. This one is
Okay.
present inside this tag. When I expand this one, this is the code. So you have panel grid, username, username, password, here password, then date of birth, date of birth. Then you have email, email. So whatever design you are seeing here is what? This one, H colon form. So where it is defined, under which name it is defined, content. So content is present in this my layout.xhtml. This is my layout.xhtml. In this one, here our form is displayed. You understand or not?
Yes, Mister.
This is our page, this one, this page. Where is my end screen? Okay, this one. What is this? This is my, what is this one? This is which page? Which file it is? You tell me, I will write the name.
Content.
What is the name of this file?
Content, Mister.
No, content is the name.
Okay.
What is this complete file name?
Index. Index, Mister.
So this is index.xhtml. Dakhil index.html, you have h colon form, you have this label, everything, this code. This code is there, this one, this one. This code, module, dakhil, this form, this one. This index.html, you have the code here. Inside this one, you have this code. You understand what I mean to say?
Yes, Mister. Yes.
Now this center, this area, what is the name? Content. What is the name for this one? What is the name for
Header.
this one?
Footer.
Footer. This is the frame. This is the empty frame. The full frame I am inserting index.xhtml. So what is the name of this frame?
My layout.
My layout, correct. My layout, I am saying header is the top. So when I define this, this is separate, ghair file, tani file, other ghair file, other ghair file. Other, it can be anything. But whenever you write this name is equal to content, that will be displayed in the middle here. I will show you another page. Which one? See here. I go click this button submit. Where I am going? Show page. Can I see now? Show page. See this one. What is there in this show page? I am just displaying the data like this. Where is that? This is the show page. So from index page, I am going to show page. Isn't it?
Mister.
Hmm.
Mister. Showbag. Mean Java class.
Not Java class, only HTML, XHTML page, JSF page. Page module, what is the name of the page is, for example, this is the page. What is the name of this page? This is the name index.html. So when you click the button here, when you click the submit button, where I am going? I am going to Another page. What is the name of that page? Is for all these pages there is only one bean. There is only one bean, one managed bean, one backing bean. What is the name of the backing bean I take is user validation controller. This one.
Mister,
Tell,
Mister.
tell me. Tell.
Validation control this Java class.
Yes,
Just
Java class, Java
yeah,
class.
because
But
we are put jitter and setter to get the information or get
yes,
the
yes,
value. Yeah, just
yes.
this I want to know about
This is
because
Java class, but
yeah,
the whole JSF,
yeah,
what is
page.
H ism? It is called CDIB,
Yeah,
JSF CDIB.
to get the value from Java page.
Yes. So this one index is one page we are displaying. From here I am going to here. That is the one I am showing you here. Where is this one? This is the frame. दाखिल frame top एश मौजूद. This one header. Issue एश मौजूद दाखिल header. I will open. Okay. Where this one header. एश मौजूद दाखिल header. Simple code. एश मौजूद in this one. Tell me what is there. Only this one.
We have a page image.
Yeah, image. What is the image? This is the name of the image. Logo.jpg. Where is that? That is inside the resource, inside image folder. I have this one. So this is the one that I am displaying at the header. Okay. Similarly, I will open this one. This one. Where is the footer? What is there in the footer? I will open. Where module footer? Footer. This one. What is there? See. What is there? This is footer. Copyright information. Understand this one? So here you have index.xhtml. So when I click this submit button, you are showing show.xhtml. So here the header, what is there? Header.xhtml file is there. In the header, I am showing header.xhtml. And here I am writing the code in the footer.html. So the name of this area is footer. The name of this area is content. The name of this area is header. I will show you one more example. Here, later you see the code. First you see the output. Can you see this one? This is called the template, common layout for all the pages. Students, you understand this one in the simpler way I am explaining to you. You understand this one? Top area is header, middle area is content, bottom area is footer. All the together you are saving this one as common layout.xhtml. See the code. Where is the code? This one. This is the common layout. This is the coding. This part. Okay, this one. So what they have given here, ID, UI insert, name is header. UI insert, name is content. UI insert, name is footer. So header, content, footer. So in this area, they are displaying this page. This is Tani, file Tani, common header. Page module dakhal, common header. Shoot, this is the code. It will display only this text. This is the default header. Okay. Page module dakhal content, common content.html file. What is the common content? This is common content. Just you are displaying this file. This is default content. Last, footer. What is module dakhal footer? Common footer. See, this is default footer. So this, like this part, this part, this part, these all together inserted into one frame. This one, like I show you before here, photo frame. Photo frame, see, you have what here? See this one. You have many pictures. All together is putting in one frame. Photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, photo 4, photo 5, photo 6. Everything in one frame. The same way, here also you have this common layout. Common layout. Inside common layout, you have header, you have this content, and you have footer. So when you run this file, the output will be like this. Now separate, see here again. You are overriding, that means instead of this text, this is default content, you can display my name is Alia, my name is Anna, my name is Safa. How? Using this insert tag. See here, they overwritten. This is page 1 content. What is there in the page 1? See here, this is page 1. So page 1, they are writing this is page 1. But what is the name? Which name? In which area it is going to display is in this area, content. Where is content? Middle. So this part only will change. You understand this one?
Yeah, Mr.
So I will give you this reference, this example. Also in the labs I have given to you. You can refer that, do it in your home and show me. This also you take in the website. You want, you do this example, or you go to my materials in the labs folder, go to this lab 5, you go there. I think it is at the bottom, maybe let me check. No, not here, it may be 6. I think in the video I have shown, I have not included here. Yeah, in the YouTube video, yeah, YouTube video it is there. So you can refer to that video for creating this template, lecture 5B. Okay, lecture 5B, you go here, where is that? YouTube, this one, 5B. So here I explain to you how to create the template, how to create using tags, this one. Yeah, this everything I have shown you. So you see it carefully and design the template like this. So this is your template, JSF template. All of you understand what I am trying to say? So you have designed the template. Now we are moving to JSTL tags. So JSTL tags is used to define or do some common tasks like using the for loop, conditions checking, accessing the database, etc. Okay. So now let me show you here what the tags. This is the tag. See, C colon if. This is like an if condition. C colon choose. This is like a switch case in Java. This is like when condition. This is like else part. This is like for loop. So these are the common tags. JSTL core action supported by your JSF. See, the core action provides for manipulating the variables, how to handle the errors, how to do testing, how to execute loops, how to do iterations. In the next page, I am going to show you one small program to print even number or odd number between 3 to 15. Okay, you have to write a program, Java program. The program which will print odd number or even number. So if it is 3 means odd number, if it is 4 means even number, 5 odd number, 6 even number, like this up to 15. So it will display the information on each number like this. See, this is the code. So here you are saying up to here. C colon set upper limit. In this example, I am saying like 15, but it is like 20. You can take here 20. Okay. So now the upper limit is what? 20. That means the last value. You are beginning with C colon for each variable I. I is equal to 3, like that. For I is equal to 3 in Java. Here you use for each variable is equal to I, begin 3. You are beginning with 3. You are going up to number 20. So I am displaying, actually this is correct. What I have given to you here is 15. Display 15. So see the logic. So 20 is the upper limit. Minus 5 means it will print, it will check up to 15 numbers. 3 to 15. Now you have this one, choose. When the remainder I divides by I percentage 2, I modulo 2, it is called in computer language. In mathematics we say percentage or divide or something. I modulo 2, if it is equal to 0, then you are printing what? Number is even. Otherwise means else, number is odd. So otherwise tag. So if this condition is matching, you are saying even. Otherwise, you are saying odd number. So these are the different tags like for each, choose, otherwise, when, set. Everything is covered here. These are tags. These are tags example is shown in this one, in this program. So along with your JSF, we can use the loops, we can use the if statement, we can use the when condition, we can use the selection. You understand this program?
Yes, yes, Mr.
This is known as your HTML tags. Okay, JSF, JSP standard tag libraries. JSF standard, this one, JSTL. JSP standard tag library which is used in your facelets. That means in your JSF pages. So this is your JSF page. So you can write this program and save it as like uh, testing.xhtml. When you run this program, it will show you the numbers which is even and which is odd between these things. You try this program, okay? So these are the other formatting tags. Formatting means suppose you want to display the date in a specific format. Like first two digits will be month, next two digits will be date, next four digits will be year. You want this format, or you want first four digits year, then two digits month, then two digits date. So these are all the formatting tags, format date. Similarly, format number. See, before the number or after the number, you are displaying currency, dollar, pounds, real, rupee. These values you can display using this tag. Time zone, like 9 a.m. Arab Standard Time, 9 a.m. Indian Standard Time, 9 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Like this, you want to set the specific time zone, we can use this tag or this tag. This is to set the locale. Locale means the language, like English from Britain, UK, English American, English from other country. Like that, you can set for your Arabic for AR, like that. This is a two-character code. Locale means, and this one bundle is to display this. These two tags is used to display the messages in different languages. So that is known as internationalization. You can display the message in Chinese, you can display the message in Arabic, you can display the message in English, you can display the message in Spanish language or Dutch language, any language. So how? Using these tags. This is known as internationalization. So these are all tags used to do formatting. In the next slide, you can see the example. You see here different, this is the program. When you run this program, this is the output. See here, what is the library we exported? FMT formatting. And this one, JSTL core tag. See. Now here, you can see, you can display the date here. This is a bean, Java bean, JSF bean, backing bean. Current date. Now. So this is your current date. Then you are formatting here. Which type of date? You want only time? So you have to write here type is equal to time, but the tag see here format date, FMT colon format date, this one, FMT colon format date. So FMT colon format date, type is equal to time. So instead of date time, it will display only time, hours, minutes, seconds. Next is I am saying same tag, but the type is date. I don't want time, but I want only date. So this is the date. Next tag, I am saying both short date style. Time style is also short. See, in the time you have hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, etc. But I don't want all those things, just hours and minutes. Short date, short time. Next is both, but long date, long time. So here you have hours, minutes, seconds. So here the date is also instead of 05, it is saying May. Okay. Then here the currency. What type of currency I am using here? This is the local. See, English underscore United States US. Okay. For London, Great Britain, you can say GB. based on the country. So here I am formatting the currency here. So US is dollars. Here EN underscore GB means pounds. So after before this 20.50, the pound symbol is printed. Here dollar symbol is printed. Understand this one, students? Formatting tags. Understand this one? Students, hello, are you there?
Yes, yes, Mr.
When you run this program, this is the output. So what are the tags we are using? These are the tags we are using here: format number, format date, set locale, etc. So these are used for formatting the outputs. Formatting the output.
Mister, you use library of data.
This is the library. This one, FMT JSTL tag library. This is under the JSTL. See what we are studying. We are studying this one, JSTL. So under that you have core tags. This one is the core tags. This one C. So C is this one, core tags C, and this one is the formatting tags, and this one is your JSF tag HCFMT. Understand? Amna, Amna.
Yes, Mister.
Everybody say yes, but nobody is showing the output. You have to exercise this. If you don't exercise, you will use at the time of doing the project, at the time of doing the lab exam, at the time of doing the assignments. So that time is a task we will give to you, but we will not help you. So that is why I am telling you, after this class you have to sit and practice. If you don't practice, you will lose everything. You are asking if you give marks, we will do. If you do here, you will get marks automatically in the lab, automatically in the project, automatically in the assignments. If you don't do here, don't practice here, nothing you will get. This is what I am trying to explain you. Daily practice, 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 I am saying. You will do now practice after this class.
Yes, inshallah.
Show me after that, you show the output. Now, the another tag here, what we are telling for this one is managing the resource bundle, resources. See, you know this one, graphic image. Sometimes the image will be in Arabic text, sometimes the image will be in English text, sometimes the image will be in Spanish text. So you have three different images. So three different images you store in three different folders and use this resources path. So here you have this resources path. No? So here I told you in the last class, create resource folder in this web pages. Under that you create images. So here you can have another folder, English image, Arabic image. Create folder like here, AR underscore images. Here another folder, EN English images. So here I will copy the English pictures, I will copy here the Arabic pictures. Like here you have this one, no? Where is that? This one. Sultanate of Oman, this one. When I go to Arabic, let us see what will happen. Where is our college website? Arabic. Okay, see? Can you see now the image?
Yes, Mr.
So I can store different pictures in different folders. So that is the one here I'm trying to explain to you. This one, resource bundle, resources. So we can store pictures under the resource and it can be placed under the web application under this folder or under this. I don't prefer this one. Easy is this one. Just create a folder with this name. Under that, you can create like this EN. Then put English books. EN Arabic, put Arabic text or like this. Then while using the code, you can display like this. Graphic image value is equal to this one. Resources. Now the current is this one. You have to use this one. These are all the old one for the previous versions of JSF. Now for the 2.3, you can use this one. That is what I used here in the header.xhtml. So, where is your header? So, graphic image URL is equal to resource images logo.jpg. Okay, so this is the called resource management, like this. Now, last another part is implicit objects. So why these objects we use is, suppose I want to know what is the data contained in my request. I am sending the request to the server, or I am getting the response from the server. So in that one, what is the output? What is the data I am passing? So that you can access with the help of these implicit objects. This is used to access a resource and you can use the implicit object. What is the name of this one is resources. So we are typing here resource book object. That means this is nothing but an implicit object. This one. In your code, this is implicit object. Likewise, I can use the other implicit objects are request, session, application, request scope, session scope, view scope. So these are all the implicit objects which are used to display the information related to the session, related to the view, related to some attributes what you are passing, etc. Examples you can see in the next slide. Can you see this program? And this is the output. I want to print what is the locale I am using. In my computer, default language is what? What is the default language now installed in the Windows? Tell me. In my computer,
What, Mister?
language, default language installed in my Windows, in my computer. What is the language? Which language? Language. Which is the language installed in my Windows?
English, Mister? ولا
Yes, English. No, you are telling English, but I want to know in the server which language they are using. Maybe English US edition, maybe English Britain edition, maybe English African edition. So that I want to print. How I can print? Using this implicit object view.locale. It will print this one. I am using English. This is the use of implicit object. Why we use this object is to print the locale or to print the header values. What is my server IP address? What is the port number? How long I am accessing the page? What is the certificate? What is the cookie? Session ID? Which language it accepts? Everything is which browser I am using, for example. If you are accessing Google Chrome, it will show Google Chrome version. It will access if you are accessing Internet Explorer, it will show you the Internet Explorer version. So these are all the implicit objects we are using in this program. One is this one, view. Another is header values. These are all header values. So you understand now what is the use of these implicit objects? Using this view, our request, our session scope, our resource, we are going to access the objects. Understand? We are going to access the objects. Understand this one, students?
Again, Mister, it's not clear.
I told you which language is installed. Suppose there is a server. In that server, I want to know what is the language installed. How I should know? I should go inside the computer server and check what language is installed? No, I don't need to go there. I write small program like this view.locale. It will show me what is the locale installed in my computer. You understand this one? Students, students.
Mister, Mister,
Tell me.
if my computer language is Arabic, okay, but I
Mm,
want in the program in English store English.
that is different case. What is installed? Arabic is installed. It will show Arabic en sorry not en ar underscore ar. That message will be displayed. Now see here. I am typing this one. And I will refresh this page. Can you see here? Can you see this one, all of you?
Yeah, Mister, we can see.
How it is coming? This because of this implicit object. So in my server, what is the computer language that is installed that I can access? I don't know. Let me check after the reboot only it is possible. After reboot only we can see Arabic. So like this, whatever language is installed in your computer that I want to access, that I want to know means I can use implicit objects. So using the implicit objects, I can get the details of your browser. I can get the details of your language. I can get the details of your IP address. I can get the details of what is the port number. How long is your connection active or not active? That also I can know. Keep alive, what type of connection we are using, etc. Now you understand what is the meaning of this uh, implicit objects.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah.
Okay, like you are accessing the some web page from some server. So I want to know what they are using. So using this implicit objects, we can come to know what. See here, I think it is not changed. Uh, show, show, open, login, your login. What is the name? Index. What is the page I am showing? Wait for not wait for. So, index not showing. Okay, but see, this will take effect only when the server is restarted everything. Okay, now I will put it initially. Okay, so this is about the implicit object. So today we discussed about the templates, then after that JSTL tags, after that formatting tags, after that we discussed implicit objects. Now lastly, you want to create your own objects, components. You know this one login screen, no? Login screen, what will be there? User ID, password, button. Okay, this component I can use at many places in many pages. Suppose in the login page I am using here in the SIS portal. See this one. This is the common template component. So I can create this as a component. I can create this as a component. This one. Same functionality I can use for Blackboard, isn't it? Same functionality I can use for Facebook. If you are writing, you are a developer, if you are writing the project, if you are creating, so you can use this component, your own component, in the different pages. You don't want to rewrite again the login page. Exist one time you create, you can use it multiple times. Understand? Students understand this one? What is the meaning of this composite components? One time you are creating the component, you are reusing the components. Login page, if you design once, you can use it for any number of pages. You don't need to sit and write again line by line the same code. You're understanding or not? I want the answer.
Yeah, Mr. We are with you.
See this one, they are creating like this. This is a component. This whole box, this you can save it with this name. Can you see the username here? This is the person who has created this component. So you are writing h colon command button, h colon input text. Instead of that, you can write Samir colon command button, Samir colon input text, Samir colon input secret, Samir colon text area. So this, see what is the tag here? My Kyon. So this is the name of this person, the scientist. I mean this person. So he has created this component. So that is why he is using like this, my count register. If you write this line, automatically this will be inserted, the code, all this code. So same I have also given you in this website. I will show you just now. But before that, what are the steps involved in this one? I will tell you. See, JSF provides the developers with a powerful capability to define their own custom components. You can define your own component, maybe with Galia colon input box or Amna colon input box or Safa colon input box, like this you can create. This can be used to display, render means show the custom components. So it is just done in two steps. The first step, you have to follow these steps, step 1, then step 2. Then second step, I have given you this one, how you can do. I have created login component, okay, and using these tags, we can use composite colon interface, composite colon implementation, composite colon attribute. So what are these? This is a tag used to declare the components. In the login screen, what are the components, JSF components available? One is H colon, tell me, H colon, input text. Another component in the login screen, what? H colon, tell me, H colon, input secret. Another component what? In the login screen. H colon, command button. I am showing you this one. See, this is the one I am creating, this one. But what is the code? This will be my code. CEO colon login count. Just this one line if you write, this is the output going to be displayed. I don't need to write H colon panel grid columns is equal to 2, then H colon output label user ID, then H colon input text value is equal to, like this. I don't need to write. I already defined that one time in this program. This one, see here I defined. I am naming this one as a composite component. This is my implementation. And this is the interface. In the interface, I am showing user ID, I am showing password. This one. So when you run this file, use login co.xhtml and you write this one line. Let me show you this one. What is the name? Component name. See here. This is the code I am writing. What is the tag name? Oh, I can use Samir also here. I can write here Samir also. Okay. So when you run this one, can you see? This is the component created. This is my component, my name. Samir colon login component. You understand what I mean to say? But where is the code? Where is the code for this one? That is there inside the implementation. When you go to here, where is the file? Where is the file? Here I think I gave you this one. What is it? Login component. Login component. Where is it? It's not here. write it in some other project. Okay, so I think maybe, yeah, yeah, give me a second. Did not copy that file. Okay, I'll show you. Let's see. Okay, see this one file is hidden. This is in the web app resources here. Resources login. I created this one. So this is my interface. So what I am showing? I am showing this one. Enter user ID and password. That is this one. So what is the code for that is this one. Okay, see this one. So this is my own component. So where you can use this kind of components is whenever you go to the website of airlines. Airlines, no, like for example, uh, this one. Can you see this one? Whenever you book the ticket, you book reserve the ticket. So they will show you this kind of image. See this kind of image. This is nothing but the components. So they can use this component in n number of pages. They can put this picture in any page. This page, this image, they can design once and they can use it multiple times. You understand what I am trying to say, students? Like I have shown you here, this is a
Yeah, Mr.
small component for login. So I can use the reuse the existing code, the same code multiple times, many times I can use it in different pages. So that is the power or use of creating composite components. So this is the steps. If you follow from here, you can also design now from here. I gave you clear steps here. Read here and do whatever is mentioned here. See here, create resources folder under web pages. Means you have to go here in the web page, right click, new folder. What should be the name of the folder? Resources, same lowercase. Then create another folder called login. Here, see, login I created. Then you create a JSF page called login component.xhtml under the resources login. So here you have resources under that login, under that this is the JSF file. Now you can write the code here like this. This is the code which I gave you. This one. Okay. Step to B, we can use the composite tags. What are the tags? This one, interface. So interface is used to design What components I am using? I am using here text box, composite attribute. Okay. Next is first step is over. Second step, you can create one file here. Create a JSF page in your web pages. So go here. You create the file with that name. Co use login co like this. .xhtml. Then you can write the same like this. Co colon login component and import this library. So this is your folder name. If you give your name, folder name here, whatever name you give here, the same name you have to give here. So this is the composite components. So the previous exercise, this exercise you have to do and show me in the next class.
Okay, Mr.
You are telling all of you okay, but result is zero. Nobody is doing, nobody is showing. There is nothing related to the network here. Just you need to see the video, the course material, or the lab material. Then you design the application. Simple two files only. I did not ask you to do entire thing. Just some two files you create and template you create and run the files project. So like the previous one, you will get the output. Like this, you will get the output. So, so you can design a page like this, header, footer. In this one, you display two pages, page 1 and page 2. When you click page 1, go to page 2, like that. You please do, students, don't ignore. Don't think that there is teacher, there is no marks, so we will not do. If you don't do here, then you will lose. You are the losers. If you practice now, you are the winner. Understand?
Mr.
Mister, we are try to do and watch the video.
Yes, already see my channel video is there. Also in the class, what I explained, that video also I upload in the Blackboard. So you can see both videos and you can practice.
Mr. You want all things that we study today?
Better you do today, otherwise you will forget. If you do today, then you will remember the things. Otherwise, you will forget that all matter will be erased from your memory.
No, Mr. I mean all things that you do it today. We should to do it.
Yeah, you do and show in your computer.
Okay, Mr.
Okay, so any other doubts you have? I will close this session and I will move to the another class.
No, Mr. We don't have any doubts.
Okay, then I will close this session. We will meet in the next class today. Thank you. So Anwar is absent today.